So, I don't know how you want these. I'm going to try to experiment a bit. If you could tell me in the comments or in the chat what I need, what you like, what you don't like, and what I should point out differently, I will do so. I'll start off with just a bare lap, then I'll do like a track commentary as the lap goes, and then I'll point out a few nuances and a few spots which you need to avoid or which you need to be aware of at least. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And now for a track commentary. So you see we're approaching the last turn and just focus on getting a good exit. Shift up early up the third, so you get good exit. You want to drift that wide here when you're starting a hot lap because you want to go that little longer distance and get a bit more speed across the line. So down this long straight it is just waiting really. Defend to the inside, definitely. It's hard to overtake around the outside. It's definitely possible, but it's harder than Red Bull Ring. Anyway, you brake right before the 400 there. Then you aim to put two wheels over the curb. I didn't on this lap because I didn't want to jump the car. You can do both strategies. The second corner is just flat in third gear. Just shift up. Here, tap the brake just a bit of throttle to stabilize the car again, and then full throttle to get the drive out of the corner. Do not hit either of the curbs. Here, just take both curbs. Don't make sure not to curb. Definitely take both curbs. And again, a long waiting period here. The braking zone here is rather crucial, so you need to get it right. You see those, the AstroTurf on the right and the barriers. Brake at the end of those. Take the curb here. It's third gear. There's no. If you're going too fast, do second. Take all the curb on the right side. Take a bit of the curb on the left side. Don't cut. And here you can take pretty much all the curb. Just make sure you don't cut. Don't drive on that exit curb. Just use the throttle and move around. Of course, you want to tap the brake a bit sometimes if you're going too fast to get the rotation. Brake hard for this turn here. Second gear, take a bit of curb. Don't take too much. Avoid the outside curb. Second gear again. Now you want to focus on staying on the inside of the course. So just hold the inside, hold it. No point in drifting out as that loses time and you go further distance. And across the line here, and that is a lap. So just a little nuance, I'll stop the clip when it comes up to the point here. You don't want to take any exit curbs there. Like that curb on the right, left there, you can take it when you're doing the corner, but don't take the exit curb. As long as said, do not ride that curb. It's super sticky. Outside curb here is also deadly, do not touch it. You can touch the inside curb. Outside curb here, again, it's super deadly. I'll move on to the next curbs, which are bad. So further down now, sector 2. And you take both of these curbs, it's relatively okay, and you take the inside curb on the right here as well. But you see the left side curb there, do not touch it whatever you do. That slows you down so incredibly much. You lose about 2/10 if you ride it. So never touch that curb. Rest of the course should be relatively clear, so just keep a cool head. And yeah. Also, just a bit of information on the race. I did one practice race, so it's not as relevant, but I have done one, so I'll share my experience. And front tire wear is really bad on this track. I don't know why, really. I would expect, for example, Red Bull Ring to have bigger load on the tires, but it didn't. So yeah, quite heavy load on the front tires. So don't lock those up. And you see me spin a bit of tires on the curbs and stuff on exits. You don't really want to do that on race because you unnecessarily increase the temperature and you also wear them a lot. So just keep your head down, keep calm, and then punch it to the line. Best of luck for the race. Yeah, that's it for me. Bye.